You set me free, welcome to another vlog. My name is Gaju. If it's your first time here, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And yeah, this is gonna be, I'm not sure how I'm gonna title it, but it's gonna be how to balance 9 to 5 job with content creation, or how I balance 9 to 5 and content creation. Spoiler alert, I'm not doing a very good job. Today is Thursday. It's almost 6 p.m. I've completed my 9 to 5 and I'm done working out, and I'm just finished showering. I'm having my second cup of coffee because I was invited to this brand event tonight and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like Thursdays, everybody gets excited about Thursdays. I'm just like at my wit's end on Thursdays. I'm like, I don't have it in me. Like, all I have left is to get through Friday. And right now I'm exerting some of that for this brand event. So I'm actually not doing a great job balancing both right now, but we must persevere. So essentially the event today is actually completely free, and it's to support emerging businesses and brands in Seattle. And they just organized, or they invited a bunch of content creators and influencers to go and add more awareness to that, because this is gonna be the first of many that they're gonna do. So what's on the calendar is I need to get it ready. I need to do a Where to Find Ninjas in Seattle video and post that before I head out. And then I need to go to the event, and I'm hoping that I can be home by like 8:30. It's supposed to be 7 to 9. And like I said, it's 6 p.m. right now. So I'm hoping I get there like 7:10, 7:15, exactly 1 hour, and then I'm home. I just needed a minute to like, you know, after my shower, I had a little quick snack, and then I need to finish my coffee because I'm getting old, baby. This is, I'm tired. And I think also because of daylight savings was on Sunday. My body's so confused right now. Like, my sleep is all over the place. I'm just having a rough week. And not because of work per se, it's just my body's having a rough week. I'm also like trying to do 2 workouts a day, a couple of days a week. So yeah, my body is just over here confused. Like, are we being drafted for war? Are we preparing for war? Like, what's going on? So let me just finish my little coffee, and then we'll reconvene once I'm ready. I'm gonna show you my outfit, and then we'll head to the event, basically. Okay, this is my outfit. This jacket is actually from Shein. I got it a couple weeks ago and I absolutely love it. I have a hoodie from H&M or Zara, and then I have a hat that kind of matches the hoodie. It's like a different type of brown, or beige rather. It says "You are a work of art." And then I just have like basic bottoms. These leggings are Wolford, and then I have these boots which are from Amazon. I have the hat on because it's raining, and I decided the leather jacket too because it's raining. I don't know if we're gonna be inside or outside, but I decided to go on the safe side. So this is the outfit. Oh, and my bag is also going to be brown. I've really been loving brown lately. Like, all winter I've been wearing brown, and I'm here for it. The last finishing touches are going to be my perfume. I'm going to do that and then head out. And for once in my life, I'm ahead of schedule. I'm supposed to leave the house at 6:45. It's 6:30. So yeah, we love this. I'm learning the whole, you know, vlogging and doing life. We're getting there. Okay, now in terms of perfume, I'm gonna use Chanel Chance, the pink one. I discovered this perfume through my mom. My mom wears this, has worn this my entire life. So every time I wear this, I think of my mom. And then this little bottle has lasted me 2.5 years, and it's still not done. I feel like people have a lot of feelings about Chanel and the quality, but in terms of Chanel beauty, I think you get a bang for your buck. And then the other perfume I'm gonna use is Tom Ford Café Rose. I discovered this like 2 years ago, and I am obsessed with this. I feel like it pairs well with a lot of perfumes, and it pairs well with this as well. This is like my second bottle that I ever bought. I first bought it like on my birthday last year. It was a present from my roommate, and then once I discovered that perfume through that birthday gift, I was like, oh, I need another one. So I got another one. This is my second bottle. And then for my body, I'm gonna use Vanilla Smoke by Fleur. It's like a body mist and a hair mist. So I put it everywhere. I'm back, and guys, what a fail. What a fail that was. It's like 8:30. I came back. I got home like at 8, I want to say. And I feel like I've been scammed because that was not a brand event at all. So I want to go back to the email and see what they told me, because I could have sworn they positioned this as a brand event, like we want to highlight local businesses in Seattle and we'd like you to attend and all of that. But I feel like that was not that at all. Recently found you on Instagram, really like your content. I work with a marketing agency, da 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 da. We're running a pop-up event on March 12th from 7 to 9 p.m. in SLU. It's a pub with live music, free drinks, and products you can explore. There was no products to explore. I thought it'd be like, you know, when you go from store to store, like booth to booth, I thought it'd be that. I thought you'd go from one booth to another and check out the local vendors, and then there'd be live music. And I wore a hat because I was like, maybe it's gonna be outside. But no, it was like, think of your little dingy neighborhood pub with local artists performing. Nothing wrong with that. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But that's not what I was told. Because if I knew that that's what that was gonna be, I would have reconsidered. Because I paid $20 to go there and $20 to come back. And granted, they were gonna give me like a coupon code to like purchase things for free, but there was nothing to purchase. It was just like just going to the bar and watching like live performance. Why would I get out of my house? You guys already know I'm already tired. You guys already know I've had a long week, and I'm gonna leave my house, lose sleep, lose like downtime to go to a dingy bar? No. Oh my god, I'm so irritated. Now, the performance themselves, like, nothing wrong with them, honestly. Like, some of the songs were pretty nice, but not my vibe. Like, this is not something I would personally decide to, like, leave my house to do. But that's exactly what I did, though. Like, that's what's irritating me. I left the house to do something I would typically not do because I was told it was a brand event. Ugh. Anyway, lesson learned. I think from now on, if I go to brand events or whatever is called, like, a brand event, rather than giving me, like, any free coupon for a free drink or whatever, like, granted, I didn't pay anything for a drink, so, like, they comped that, but I'm gonna ask them to comp my Uber. Like, give me a $50 Uber gift card. That's the only way I'm gonna go. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, because this is ridiculous. This is stupid. Oh my god, they got me. They got me good though. I was on time, right? So it started at 7. I'd say I got there like at 7:10. Place was empty. So who did they invite? They had a long list of people too, on because like they made me like check in and all of that. Like who showed up? Because I left at 8, right? Or I got here at 8, so I left like what, 7:50? I don't think I spent like more than 45 minutes in there. They lied. Basically, they lied. Anyway, I think I'm just in a bad mood, and to be fair, I feel like more alive and more awake and more vibrant than I did earlier because I did leave the house and I put myself together and all of that. So I guess there's a lesson learned there. Like maybe don't always stay at the house, because I'll stay at the house. I stay at the house like 5 days a week. So maybe I need to like leave the house a little bit more, but not for that. I shouldn't leave the house for that. That was highway robbery. I'm gonna get ready for bed and get ready for tomorrow. I have work tomorrow early in the morning. But lesson learned, I will never leave the house unless you comp my Uber, because highway robbery, man. What the hell was that? Hi guys, it is Friday evening at this point. I finished work and I have to start creating batch content. Essentially, batch content means pre-filming a bunch of content that you can then post throughout the week. After work today, I felt like super inspired, scrolling on TikTok, and I just found a lot of inspiration on things I could film. And so that's what I'm gonna do. This is my setup. This is my phone. This stand I got from Amazon. And then this light I got from Amazon too. I film back camera, and the good thing about this setup is that like I can see myself in the reflection. That's how I film my TikToks and Instagram posts or videos. I'm gonna film like 2-3 videos. I might post one today and then post the next videos throughout the weeks. That's how I manage like content creation, and that's how I manage posting on TikTok and Instagram every day. Is I do things like this where I just film a bunch of videos, 3 to 5 videos. I just post them throughout the week, and then obviously as the week goes by, I also get more inspiration. So sometimes I do like off the cuff videos. They're not always planned, but this allows me to always post something throughout the week. And I did take a nap, so I feel a little bit more rejuvenated. I had a little snacky snack, so I could film for an hour. And then after that, I can just go on about my life. Okay, so I filmed for about 30 minutes and I have all of these videos at the bottom that you see there. So that's 4 videos. Not bad at all. One of the hurdles with content creation is the setup. You have to make the setup super simple. Like I showed you, mine is a light against the window and then this little tripod thing, and that's it. Like I don't make it super complicated for myself. So I think tip number 1 is always make your setup super simple to set up and undo, I guess, right? Because now everything's cleaned out, my light is gone, and then I'm gonna put this away and then I'm done, right? The second thing is editing. I think that a lot of people have no problem filming stuff. Is the editing that is like another challenge for people. The way I fight that is I try my best to edit at least one video, because the satisfaction of completing the editing of one video is enough for me to want to complete the editing for the next video, rather than sit on the videos for like a week, 2 weeks, and then all the excitement you had behind those videos is completely gone. You don't want to edit those videos anymore. Those are the couple of tidbits I have for you guys. If you're trying to balance like a 9 to 5 and content creation, kind of have to have a system around these things so that it's easier for you to accomplish them. I hope that made sense. Hello. It's been a couple hours. It's actually the next day, Saturday evening. I got my hair done this morning. So because I was on a time crunch, because I basically undid my hair, washed, blow dried, detangled it, and then got my hair done all within those 24 hours. I didn't have the time to come and yap at you guys. But yeah, this is my hair. It took a lot longer to complete. I don't know if it took a lot longer to complete or just my scalp became so sensitive from manipulating it so much for the past 24 hours. So like this braiding experience was not a pleasant one. It wasn't. So I had to take an hour nap because I'm now going to my friend's birthday. The theme is Pisces season, and it's a semi-formal ball. So you have to dress up a little bit. This is gonna be my dress, a little maroon moment. I'm gonna show you that later. I have to get ready. As usual, I'm rushing because I had to squeeze in a nap. My head was like hurting me, and it's still kind of sensitive now. Like when you touch it, it's like sensitive. So I'm just gonna film like an outfit of the day or outfit of the evening rather. And then I'm gonna do a short form dilly-dallying in Seattle vlog for TikTok, and those are the only 2 videos I'm gonna do for tonight. But that's kind of how I manage things. Like I don't really make content throughout the week. I try to squeeze it all in the weekend, and I try to make it organic, where if I'm doing something then I film it. I don't know how to explain it, but I wouldn't be getting ready and then going nowhere. I don't see the excitement in doing that. So if I'm getting ready like I'm doing now to go somewhere, then I'll film it, and that feels easier, more organic, more authentic, if you will. I'll catch you guys when I've transformed myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You can't really see my dress, I'll show you later, but I wanted to share this because I went to Sephora and I wanted the Summer Fridays lip tint, but they were out of stock, so she suggested a dupe would be the lip tint liner from the Sephora collection, and I've been using it and I don't hate it at all. It does stick pretty well, so I'm gonna wear this tonight and then we'll see how long it stays on, because every time I've worn it before, it was only a couple hours, so I want to test it out on an actual night out. It's really good for dark skin, and this is the darkest shade they have, which is the shade Espresso Line. This is my favorite Fenty lip gloss. It's called Sweet Mouth. I love it, but I haven't been able to find another one of these. So like I've literally hit pan on this one and it's like leaking, and it always leaks through my bag, but I love it so much. It's like my favorite shade. Yeah, this is my lip for the night. So we have 2 options for earrings. We have this one, which is also has some burgundy in it, but it's not a perfect match. And then we have these gold ones because I'm going for gold jewelry. I think I'm gonna go for gold. Both of these are from Shein. I love Shein for like costume jewelry. You guys remember how I was in a rush and I was supposed to leave at 9? It's 9:12. It's okay though. I know I'm not the only one that's late. I like these earrings. I should wear them more often, but not bad. They're like floating in the air a little bit because they're transparent. Love that. We're gonna wear my favorite Amazon watch. This is a Cartier dupe, Cartier Baignoire. I really love her. This is another dupe, but this is Pavoy, my other combo, and then this is from Rwanda. So this is my little jewelry stack. This is the outfit. The dress is from Meshki. It goes all the way, the trail goes all the way to the floor, which I love. It makes it look super classy. And I'm 5'11", so keep that in mind. I bought the dress in a medium. The bag is Amazon to go with all the gold accessories. And yeah, this is my little outfit. I will not be filming for the rest of the evening because I'm gonna go out. And I personally don't believe in filming other people, especially if they haven't consented into being filmed. So I try to avoid that as much as possible. I will do short form content for that, so do check out my TikTok and Instagram if you want to see the night out vlog. But yeah, this is it. Thanks for getting ready with me, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Hello. It is the next day. Last night was a lot of fun. We ended up going to 2 parties. We went to the Pisces ball, semi-formal ball, and everybody looked good. Everybody was dressed to the nines. Marcel, who was celebrating or organizing the event and also celebrating his birthday, looked like he had the best time, and I'm happy for him. We celebrated all of the March babies, including my roommate Larissa, and then we left that party to go to a OTF party, which was like literally right up the streets, and the event there was to celebrate Women's Month. It was a lineup of only female DJs, and then those DJs did an amazing time. I had so much fun. I was dancing the whole time from the minute we stepped into that club to the minute we left. I was dancing, which I don't usually do. So yeah, it was a great time. Tichi was the headliner. She did amazing. I personally believe that she should have more, like she should be a headliner more often, personally, because she gave us an amazing show. And today's the next day, and I posted my first ever video today, and I've already gained 2 new subscribers. Okay, I posted it at 11, and it's like 5 p.m. now, so I have 43 views, 9 likes, and 2 comments. I generally don't feel like any type of way about posting content. I don't have the fear of being perceived per se, but YouTube is a different beast, because ultimately I think if I had a dream career or a dream job, it would be a career in tech, which is what I do, and a YouTuber. Like that would be my dream job. So I think that I feel very apprehensive about YouTube, because that was my first introduction to influencing and content creation, and I ultimately wanted to be a YouTuber, but I've always kind of given up. Like I start stop all the time, and so like returning to YouTube this time around and committing to like showing up every 2 weeks is a bit daunting, but I'm really happy with like posting my first ever video of the year. Now you can kind of see how I manage my content creation. I do a lot of content over the weekend that I then trickle over throughout the week, and I was able to even film a YouTube video this weekend, which is amazing. And in total, let's see how many videos that I made. So I made the 3 on Fridays, and then I did the outfit of the day, 2 of them, so that's 5, and I also did vlog, that's 6 videos in my repository for next week, on top of the ones that I will film, like where to find ninjas in Seattle. I usually film that on Wednesdays, and then any other like ideas that come to mind I will film. So at least 6 videos in the bank, and then probably I'll post like 3 more or 4 more, and that's like 10 videos that I posted in the week. And I don't have to like kill myself over it, right? So I hope that if you're struggling with balancing 9 to 5 and content creation, this can help you get a glimpse of how it could work for you. Everybody has their own little sauce and their own little rhythm. This is mine. But yeah, I just hope it inspires you to like see that it's possible. It's a lot of time management. It's not necessarily difficult, right? If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching my video. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye!